just realized that I did what any sane person would do, and I did not get everything set up already. Whoops, give me one moment. We're gonna hide Coralmon. And oddly enough, we're gonna have to get a new video game capture and source. Do we have Baldur's? We do have Baldur's Gate 3 already here. Okay, well, where is it? Where is it? It's got to be somewhere in there. Hello? Praise the Immortal. Maybe. We're still getting things fixed. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. We've added it. Let us get it in here. We're gonna go and transition so you guys can see me fumble. Alright, give me a moment. There is no audio because... How's it going, Namro? Good to see you. I don't know if I'm going to actually do this as a full series, but... Truth be told, what ended up happening, I have 57 hours of Baldur's Gate 3. Of course, I have not beaten it. The story was, I was 4 hours into a run, I had not saved, and I lost all my progress. That happened 2 years ago. But I've been wanting to replay it since, and it is on my list of games that I want to play. So, we are going to attempt to... I might create multiple characters. I don't know if I'm going to specifically... Sad story? I know, right? We could turn it into a novel. Fit to screen. Boom. We can lock this. You cried? So did I. Alright. First things first. Audio, is there something where if I'm tabbed out? There. That way if I click outside, boom, now your audio is not going to be cut if I suddenly go somewhere else. And there we have it. Alrighty. So, if I go to a load game, we'll be able to see that, I mean, there's a whole bunch of autosaves, but for some reason it didn't autosave the other one. I'm not going to delete this one, because notice it was 2 years ago. We're going to be doing new game. Customize the experience? Or maybe just honor mode. What's all the stuff? Honor rule set? You only have a single save slot? Part of me wants to. Yeah, that's fine. Enemy aggression. I don't know if I want to necessarily put it on the hardest mode. Wait, let me help choose. It has been millennia since you're iced here. And when that happened, it was because it was torn by Phoenix. Character power. I think I honestly want to keep everything pretty much the same, because I'm not like a Baldur's Gate veteran. Now, I'm a D&D veteran, but I'm talking like 3.5, so I'm not a massive fan of the 5e rule set, and every single time my wife gets into like a new campaign like every 3 months, and they're like, "Oh, level 2." I'm like, I can't make like, I mean, I could make a cool story with a character, but I want the mechanics to reflect this weird character. I don't want to feel conformed to one thing. Usually by the times I have a character that I want designed in the 5e rule set, it's like level 7. So I don't play too much when it comes to that lately. Have a little faith in yourself. Yeah, I would like for it to be entertaining, and I don't want it to be stressful for me to the point that I quit. Multi-classing, of course, would be allowed. I think we're just gonna do Honor. Detailed overview. Honor mode is an intense campaign recommended for experienced players. Stronger bosses, the most dangerous foes in the realm, are more powerful in this mode, with new abilities and legendary actions. Stricter rules, alongside tactician modes, regular difficulty increases, action economy, and damage bonus rules are made stricter toward the end of the game. What? Single file, you cannot reload older saves in Honor mode. If events go awry, your choices and consequences always stick. If your entire party is defeated in combat, your Honor mode will end. If you're victorious and beat the game in this mode, you will be rewarded with a bespoke dice set to use in-game for future playthroughs. Good luck. You'll need it. Right. Well, so, you stand by your words. I think we're just gonna go with Honor. If the series ends, it ends. Now, I don't expect myself to, like, actually complete the game. I also didn't expect myself to beat Korriban, but we did. So. Also, if you don't like, Actually, you know what I need to do? Main menu. Hold on. We're just gonna go to the main menu. There's a setting I need to make sure, because since I'm actually gonna be streaming this on YouTube, we really haven't gotten too far. Alright, round 2, here we go. No. Interface. Accessibility? No, we are not going to be showing those cinematics. Share private moments. Yeah, so enabled show with yeah, unfortunately guys, even though I don't toggle everything to be like specifically geared towards children, I do try to keep things family friendly in case somebody's watching. You never know. FBI, say hi. Disabling this option will not affect your choices and whatnot. So unfortunately, you know, our character, we're not going to be showing anything explicit, but in this case, it's going to be fine. All right, new game. Let's try this again. Tactician, no. We're doing Honor mode. Start game. What's this game about, by the way? You're about to learn, because we're going to be doing the intro. Oh, man.
Who are you?
Welcome back. This is not your first... No, I will reset the tutorials, because it has been 2 years since I have played. Alrighty. So that is the basics of what is happening. We have found ourselves in a pretty bad situation. We're gonna try to get through this as much as we can. But we're gonna be creating a custom character. This is, for those who are unaware, Baldur's Gate 3 follows, for the most part, there are a few minor differences, because it has to take a couple of liberties in order to make it work in a video game. But it's basically Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. For the most part. Like, if you have a D&D 5e book, you can grab it and go, oh yeah, I see how pretty much all this works. Except that it's a computer is the dungeon master. With a very well written story. We have a lot of pre-made characters that are available. Each of them have their own backstory. And like Asterion, we're not really going to listen to any of them, except for like the Dark Urge.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Yeah, like, that's a character we're not going to be experiencing in game, so you get to understand their backstory. You know, with that, but like, just the writing in this game, just even in the character introductions, is beautiful. But we're going to be playing a custom character. I'm going to be remaking my own, and for that character saying, like, I must resist the urge to kill at all costs, or else I don't know if I could live with myself. Like, yep. We are going to be... I'll just randomize really quickly. In this case, the character I will be playing as, we have all these races. Elf, Tiefling, Drow, Human, Githyanki, this ugly thing, Dwarf, Half-Elf, Halfling, Gnome, Half-Orc. But in my case, I'm going to be trying my best to faithfully recreate a character that I had made, a long time ago. Well, but this character's like... Or should I remake a character I made in 5e that's a lot easier for me to remake? A lot more charisma-focused. I want to make my wisdom-based character. I am impressed by the facial animations on a non-human face. This game has hours of gameplay. The developers said there are roughly 17,000 different endings available. I will be playing as a Dragonborn. Interesting. Can you move faster depending on like how big or... Oh, short people move slower! Okay. But yeah, so we'll be playing as a Dragonborn. Apparently we have the racial feature of 9 meters per turn. Okay. The Dragonborn is a proud race that values clan and skills above all else. Once enslaved by dragons, they strive to be self-sufficient, not wanting to be beholden to anyone. Not even the gods. Do both? I probably will, but one of them has to be the main character. So the one that I made years ago would be a wisdom-focused character, and they would be a spell slinger. The other one would be a morally questionable divine tank. Which, from a main character standpoint, sounds a little more interesting, but, like, I personally have more attachments with the first one that's wisdom-based. But, I'll probably end up... I'll make both, because you can actually make more characters to add to your party, and then that'll leave me 2 slots for the other characters. So we have 2 body types. So, body type 1 is more of a famel, if I understand correctly. Like, 1, 2... Yeah. So, we're going to be doing the next thing of going, what is the sub-race? So, not only do you have your race, but you have, like, your sub-race got to have a second in command. Yeah. The second one sounds like a good Lancer. The second one's really a retributionist. Someone that hunts a single enemy down and is a great boss killer. At least it was on the table because of how tabletop rules work. I don't think it'll work the same in Baldur's Gate 3, but I'll still recreate them. Now, it really just comes down to, do I want to play as a brass or as a copper dragon? And I think, color-wise, because of my figure that I painted long ago, it would have to be pretty certain copper. Edit appearance.
Where to next?
Let's hope the local...
Hells. Something just woke.
Be wary.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? What was that?
What about brass? Yeah, brass is not it. That's the wrong skin color. So it has to be copper. Edit appearance. All right, here we go. All skin color. Oh, I could just choose? Well, it's not good. Yeah. Might be that one. We'll see. Got a couple more options. Just gotta go with something that's gonna be cool that I'm gonna be okay staring at for the rest of the game. Probably this one. That one looks pretty cool. I'm sorry, we're stuck in character creation. Oh, he's got like a... misalign? Oh, interesting. It's definitely this face, though. Like, we're not going with the chubby cheek. We're not going with the square cheek. We're not going with... Maybe we'll go with that. No. It's gotta be this one. I'm really tied between this closing clause, this quilled wedge, and this malformed apex. I think I'm just going to go with the closing clause. Oh, we got to choose our chin. Let's see. Gotta have a... let's see. Both are shiny. What do you even see in those lizard man? There isn't a good thing about that. They're not even dragon. They don't even have dragon blood. Original lore, they actually were in 5e. It was the Dragonsborn actually obtained dragon blood from the god of Bahamut in order to fight against the god Tiamat. Oh man, everyone wants the shiny guy, no one wants to play the trusted humans anymore. The second character that I had made for 5e is actually going to be a human, so we will have human representation. What? Why? Maybe the Nesto Needles? Nope. Shark fins? That one's simple. Coral ridges. Like, I mean, we could zoom all the way in. Make sure they feel good there, but it's probably gonna be the Nesto Needles. No jaw attachment. Nah. Nesto Needles. Which one is these? The Genticle. Why would you call it that? We'll go with the jewel point. Looks alright. We are a Mon. Alright, we gotta choose a more naked character so that way we can actually see whatever weird stuff I'm wanting to add. Looks like it's just gonna be Barbarian to start off with, right? Yeah. Alright. Back to edit appearance. Ah! Lapis stud muffin. Oh! What? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, it's piercing. Okay. No. I might go with the Lapis stud muffins. No. Minotaur ring. No. I don't need to look like a cow. Nah, we'll go with no piercings. Alright, eyeballs. Flame blue. Honestly, I like the flame blue. It is... Oh, I could do 2 different colors. Like pink. Yes! No. No. Alright, but what other options do we got? So, besides the flame blue 5... Flame blue 1... More flame blue... We'll do Flame Blue 4. That one's nice. Alright, makeup! Oh. Do we need makeup? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. Intensity! Alrighty. And the most important thing, do we need a tail? Yes. Yes, we do. We're a Dragonborn. Oh, spiky tail? Nah, I think we'll go with the more lizardy tail. Like the thinner one. Tail C? Awesome. Alright. that it will do for character customization. I could also make them brass and then go with the color, but we'll make it to where visually it is correct. Class is not going to be barbarian. We are going to start off as a druid. Or a ranger. Which one? Make him a beast tamer. Gain the ability for sacred flame. Make him an outlander for athletics and survival. But I think we're going to start off as... We'll start off as a druid. They can't wear metal. Oh, go for no. See you tomorrow. Tag if you find finished customization, but I also don't understand why you would spend time customizing. Would have done the same. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I'm sorry, Amro, that I missed a couple of the things. Just trying to make the character look right. I didn't want to spend too long on it though. All right, get rid of these. We're gonna be picking up Produce Flame and Guidance. Background Outlander. Abilities. Clear. Technically, the smartest thing would be to dump everything else into charisma. It's it's okay. You already said bye for now. Yeah, we are actually almost done with character customization. About to click. Well, sort of. I got another character I gotta make, some guardian that I have no idea what they're supposed to do, but I'm not gonna spend too long on that one. Athletics, nature. Yeah, I think we'll stick with nature. Hold on, let me double check. When I go pick up ranger, we get one more, probably perception. We're gonna go with animal handling. Influence animals and pet all the dogs. This stat is very important. So, recognize plants and animals and hug trees. Yeah. Yep, that'll be good. But if I am going to be making that other character, I think it's better that we go ahead and just make our character bad at talking. Because my other character is going to be a charisma tank. I feel like not spending time on customization is similar to me, right? Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and 16 wisdom, 16 constitution. We need wisdom, but unfortunately I can only put so many points into it. And there's no difference between 17 and 16. So... influences traders' prices. Yeah, technically charisma would be the best thing for me to do. We're going to do absolutely no strength. And yeah, I think we're ready. So produce flame, guidance, acid breath. Proceed. I think we're good. I'm just double checking everything really fast. Character's name? Toby.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I don't know. It's not allowed to be a dragonborn. Cool, we'll make him an elf. Half-elf? Like, what am I supposed to do? Could make him a human. We'll make him an elf. Wood elf. We'll make him a high elf. I had way too much to drink.
Remarkable. Truly.
Just gonna click randomize appearance. I'm just gonna randomize appearance until it actually randomizes it to an elf and see if I like it. Because for some reason, randomized appearance also randomizes. Hey, that looks like something that would be a guardian. I don't know. How much? What did elf? What? I don't know. You know what? BG3 Guardian. No spoilers, please. The Guardian is part of the story and it doesn't matter what it looks like. Let's just make him a hummin. Hummin. We're gonna make him bulky. Muscular. Honestly, that looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine like a guardian.
Good luck.
Follow your instincts. Good luck.
Follow your instincts. Don't be afraid.
Maturity? Oh, it's about age. Freckles! Yeah, we'll give him freckles. This is an appropriate thing to do with the Guardian, right? Should give him... What about a ponytail? Has he got a ponytail? Yeah! And facial hair. This is the best thing to do with the Guardian, right? Apparently they die later or something? I don't know. He's swole. Grang. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. The hair go poof. I mean, yeah. All right, venture forth. Isn't it the most appropriate thing to do? Like, oh, the Guardian? Oh, let me just throw myself into this game. Yes, I am a powerful Guardian. I too also appreciated the Windhelm scream.
My head.
Alrighty. So, forgive me. Journal updated. Escaped the Nautiloid. Press J to view. I pressed J. Left mouse button will click and move us around. Left mouse button, double click the portrait. Center the camera. Home, center camera. Where's the home button? Home? You do have an inventory and equipment. Not much is in there. We can click to observe
I'd
things.
still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. Someone else got out.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Alrighty. Investigate the pool. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed a target number. Your character's skill adds a bonus to this roll. Also, we can cast guidance on ourselves. It is a cantrip, so we always have an extra bonus. So we could do 1 plus 1d4 for what could possibly go wrong. While we're looking inside, we're not touching anything. Natural 1! Best way to start this entire thing.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Yeah. I think I'm better off not reaching in there then. Well, that is heavily unfortunate.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Is the volume, by the way, is the volume good, guys?
What's in here?
Ooh, a pearl.
Dead. Good. Might be other survivors.
Restoration.
Let's see. I feel better.
Alright, well, should have not wasted that, I guess. We can right-click to view some things. We have Fairy Fire, Acid Breath, Topple. Yeah, we're just wearing a normal stuff. We have Druid Leather Armor, Governing Boots. Our goal is to focus as much as we can on our Wisdom. I'm not expecting the game to answer way, but it's appropriate nonetheless. Right? We are known for not rolling well ever. So, oh no, a goblin didn't make it. Why is there a brain jar?
Mind Flayer horticulture.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
cannot get there. Alright, so there's a fire there. Just looking for more things I can interact with. Fascinating. We are here. Here. Okay.
Doesn't do anything.
James, hold alt, highlight interactable items. I will do that. Thank you very much. You know, more stuff the game doesn't tell you.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
My character is smart enough to figure that out somehow. One of us. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I want to investigate first. What could possibly go wrong? Guidance? Alright. Another natural one? Okay. This is definitely a bad idea. I mean, I'm stuck in this situation, in this thing.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Alright, so my character... What is... We can go to dialogue history. An intellect devourer. Because if my character knows what that is... then I should have an idea of should I even be considering talking with this or not. Because I know what this is. It's one of the best cantrips in the whole game. Never a reason not to use it, right? There should be a dialogue option to know which one is best. I mean... Let's see. Because, I mean, my character has no strength. We are dexterous. I could do medicine, or I could just destroy the brain. It's just... We'll go ahead and do medicine. We'll let... Ooh, and I gain advantage. Is there a show tooltips? I don't think so, but that's definitely plenty successful. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see it.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Well, at this point, I'm going to spare the creature.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
What's at the helm?
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
What should I call you?
Us. We are us.
Alright, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Can I name him? His name is Us. Got it. He is a newborn. He's gonna be a newborn for another 6 seconds. The brain puppy is weirdly cute, right? Alright, he's no longer a newborn.
No time to rest. Here goes nothing. Light on my feet.
Off we go.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
We're turning into mind flayers? There must be something we
can
can
do
do.
nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Okay. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Alrighty. So initiative is up here. Goes from left to right. I go first because I am the most handsome. Would What I would like to do is right-click and examine. These imps, they have no resistances, double sight, opportunity attack. They have 7 health. Replenish acid breath replenishes on a short breath. Level 1 invocation. I just want my cantrips. How much damage does my weapon do? 0 to 7. Alrighty. So I'm better off reducing flame. I want to throw it. Hurl! Yes! After that, we're gonna move back. No reason to waste my time and effort. How many enemies are there? Oh, there's 3. Where's the other one? Oh, it's back there. So I want to avoid taking too much damage, so we're gonna walk back basically a double movement's worth, and we'll end the turn here.
Victory awaits.
And you. So this Lazelle, we hate her. The Mind Puppy is cuter, though? Yes, absolutely.
Make way.
It's a dash action. The goal is to make them come to me, so that way I'm spending all of my actions just fighting. Ha ha ha! Move back.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to strike.
And can I charge? I would like to charge. No, not necessarily. So we're just gonna move back. Just the distance, 9.6. What's your movement? Able to see what their movement is? We'll end the turn. Ah! They have ranged attacks! I was hoping they didn't. There we go. We're just gonna loot everything.
What's hiding here?
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Ooh, potion of speed.
To the helm.
Thank you, James, for assisting with the alt key. That is going to speed things up so much. We did take 1 point of damage, but that's fine.
Breathe deep and move.
Creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts battling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
Friend, we will go to the helm now. going to the helm.
My character would not talk about that. So, we'll see. But...
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Alrighty. Yeah. We're not really in a position where I think I would be asking questions, so...
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Some cool looking simple robes. Alright. First things first, I'm currently equipped with a quarterstaff. Lae'zel is equipped with a two-handed longsword. That is fine. Druidic leather armor. How does this look? No. I gotta go with the Druidic stuff. Should I equip a crossbow? This is a... You know, as much as the quarterstaff is amazing... Doing 3 to 8 damage just makes a lot more sense. You can switch between holding your ranged or melee weapons. You can find the buttons. There we go. I would be much better off using the short bow. Dexterity is 13. That's more strength. Proficient unlocks this ability. I am not proficient with simple weapons or short bows. Alright, that seems a lot better already.
Let's see.
I don't think we're gonna head backwards. Companions' undergarments have added text. Do they? What button did I do to open up both?
Assume nothing.
Is the helmet at the top side of the bar? Oh. Interesting. We'll get used to it. Anyways, select myself. Climb up here. Dead thrall. Alright, we've already gotten everything I need. Alright. That's save.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Well,
Let's have a look.
You! Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
I don't know. Look for a latch that might open the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll go look around.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Something's on my mind.
Light flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I don't think he's gonna be helping us. We're gonna cast guidance on ourselves. That's right, I can only cast guidance on one person. Because it's technically concentration.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
I'm gonna hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
I don't know how to use it. I tried.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Wish I had a bag of holding. Brain in a jar.
Need a thieves toolkit? Well, too bad I ain't no thief.
She made them hostile.
Ah! Alright, let's examine them. These are sacrificed cultists. Again, I'd rather them come to me. Do we have to worry about ammunition? I don't think so, right? Deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. Shoot you. We're gonna stay. We're gonna keep our distance.
Where do we go from here?
Situational actions. You have unlocked an action as a result of another ability. Right. We're gonna throw this at you. These things are supposed to be dead. And unless I see... Ah! Alright. The other one's gonna cast spells. Alright.
Taking position.
We're gonna get closer to this guy. Not enough movement. How do I... There.
Well, so much for peace.
We're gonna take out the guy that's hurling.
You've made a good.
And we're gonna try to keep our distance between everybody so we avoid that splash damage again. Us! No!
Let my name be known. My path be true.
Perfect. Alright. Well. We're gonna loot everything really fast.
I'll take that.
map being locked doesn't help at all. The Nautiloid tank. Examine. The dark oily liquid inside the tank pulses slowly, keeping time with your own breath. Us is fine.
The console appears dormant.
Another step forward.
J's for journal, right? Find a way to release the captive. We're gonna keep looking for that. Woo! Another death roll. I'll take that.
Skvar. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Let's see. Let's see. You pick up the backpack by right-clicking on it. Oh, I can pick up the backpack? Yeah, we'll do that, eh? We'll go back really fast. Yeah, we'll pick it up. I can pick everything up.
Let me out!
Oh wait, we can't pick up the bodies. That's a shame. Any kind of pouch or backpack can be helpful. Yeah, that actually makes really, really good sense. I'm not gonna be picking up everything, but
Dazed woman is trapped inside.
we already saw that. All right.
Another brain.
If I only had a brain. Ooh, an eldritch room. A strange energy buzzes through the alien object. You sure you've never seen any other like?
This might allow its controls next to the pod.
Ooh, potions. I'll take that. We're gonna... It'd be great if this backpack actually would go somewhere. Place your hand on the console.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
No!
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Get out of here before it's our turn.
Love the Dragon Ball.
Newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Welp. That's not good. Are you supposed to kill the octopus guy that puts the worms in you? I kind of want to because I don't want... I wouldn't want it. Hopefully this works.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket. Alright, forgive me if this doesn't work.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
As long as we don't utter the words change. No, no, no! Take a closer look at the powered up console with an Arcana check. That bonus. You go first, right? Hey, much better!
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Forgive me.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
All right. Alrighty, so I was trying to see because this is probably why. Should I try to tap into the power and will it to open? Hope you enjoyed the film, my friend. It is beautiful. We'll will the pod to open. I am strong, for I am made of wisdom. I am in control. Obey.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was
Good night,
done for.
Amra.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right then, let's get going. You told me.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, everyone's favorite goth girl. I don't think so, but okay. What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
You've made a grave mistake.
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
Okay. So, Shadowheart. A cleric. Fear of wolves. Okay.
This way.
That won't be needed at all. Before we go too much further forward, we're gonna go ahead and heal. No reason not to. Can I pick
Time to press ahead.
up Annette's wares?
Bet that'll fit.
Yeah!
Odd.
Cool, we could take it until we find somebody who could pick the lock.
Here we go.
Another bit of healing.
Odd things. What plane they're from?
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
I'll be fully honest. I don't care who's in charge, but if I feel like your judgment is against...
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Alrighty. We have 15 turns to escape. We must connect the nerves. The Lesser Hellbore. Lesser Imp. So the Lesser Imp, if I recall, we have one ally, this Mind Flayer with 95 health. And Commander Zalk with 195. You can't kill this guy. I have yet to do it. I will attempt, but I'm not... Like, there's no reason for us not to attempt. Dang.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alrighty. We're gonna start off with doing our Produced Flame tactics. The less enemies hitting us, the better. Go ahead and take out this Lesser Imp. As long as we don't do 1 point of damage, we're fine.
Have to keep going.
Fool! Where are you going?
I'm not fleeing.
Need to stay focused.
What's this? It's a cantrip. Firebolt. How good of a chance do we have? We're gonna try to see if we can take out this. It's the best chance for them.
Let me strike true.
Wow, 2 damage. Okay.
This'll help.
Dipped in fire.
I am fury. I am death. A critical step. Make way.
Yeah! Alright, took out 2 of the foes. Oh, I did not want to do that. I wanted to step back so we don't take as much damage. Dang. No! Jeez. Alrighty. We're actually gonna move backwards just a little bit.
Nothing will stand in my way. Breathe deep and move.
Can I throw this? Target is too far. Okay. Can I dash? No, we can no longer dash. What about with a ranged attack? Can I attack? We are still not close enough. Okay. Well, we end the turn there.
What should I do?
My puppy, the nerves. We connected them. Told me you didn't connect anything. We connected them. We connected them. We have 2 first level spell slots available to us. This is melee. That's no good to me. Sacred Flame. Resistance must be melee. Guiding Bolt. High defense. Yes!
Time to strike.
There should be... Yeah, that's an action, though.
Taking position.
Awesome. So that takes care of that. But I don't... We'll move back just a little bit. Oh, that double attack is no
We must
good.
take the transponder.
Alrighty. I don't know if I can actually deal with them. And, so do I just start looting everything here and then we flee? So the transponder's all the way over here, so... Oh yeah, look at all that loot. Not enough movement points. Whoops.
Concentrate.
Well, I had my priorities. We're gonna dash, just so we can start moving a lot further.
Got to press on. Hurry before they strike.
Yikes. Yeah, that's no good.
I will ascend.
Um... 30%? Man. The issue is I don't think we're going to be able to actually defeat this guy. Because this Mind Flayer's dead in like a turn. I can deal with these extra guys, but... Is this even a thing I should... Oh well. Because the only thing I'm thinking of... is we have these barrels that I can throw. I don't know how much damage they're going to do, but... I wasn't here for the beginning, so not sure how much input you want. Not, I don't want my handheld, so... I just don't know how much damage these barrels do. I think that's the only thing I'm going to consider. Is there a way I can get just the commander? Yes. Path is interrupted. Tell you what. It's a con save. We should assume he's gonna succeed, but...
You bow, or you break.
Bonus action. Yeah, this ain't gonna work.
I won't give in.
I need to dash.
With haste.
Yeah, I just need to go.
Can't afford to let
We're not going to be able to do it, so... No, not on this run. Maybe I should have shielded Faith the Mind Flayer.
On I go. Swift and lethal.
We're gonna have to disengage.
Taking position.
Your turn now.
Alrighty.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Best be on my way.
Nice. Nothing for me to dip in.
Need to act fast.
Really? Critical miss.
Come a little closer.
Ah, the Death Squad. Yeah, I think we should connect the tendrils.
Time to push my luck again.
Ooh, I'll take that. And that other Mind Flayer, we don't need to loot his body, but we're gonna... Ah, there's nothing there. Provokes an attack of opportunity? No, it doesn't.
Another
Run in
step
here.
forward.
Got to focus.
Victory awaits.
Anything in here? Oh, yes. Money.
Taking position.
Okay. That's one dead. Uh-oh! Oh, she got one shot! Helping downed characters. Downed characters get back up to their gain hit points. Allies can help downed characters. Alright, get up, you. And get out of there.
My path be true.
Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Alrighty. Not enough movement. Ooh. I'll take that. And we're just gonna get to the transponder. I'll figure it out some other day.
Transponder. You've made it in time.
Yeah. So, the music of the game is so good. Yes, it is. I will try to avoid talking too much so you guys can enjoy it, because this is gonna be more of a cinematic playthrough. And whatever choices happens, that's what we're left with.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Go to your personal chest in the camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. Ooh, I don't know what that is.
What's inside? I should speak up.
Hey. Hey, wake up. Alright, well, since my character is more going to be a wisdom-based thing, I'm going to wake her first. Sorry, it's... Wake up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling.
Oh, right, you were knocked unconscious.
Then nothing.
Alrighty. Well, do you happen to have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
True. What happened to our Gith friend?
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, you'd rather stay together, I take it?
We need each other. And we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's get moving.
One thing. Just before we go. I wanted to thank you again. For freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. But you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
No worries. Safety in numbers. Alrighty.
Need to find a way forward.
So at this point, we're gonna do quite a bit of searching. A liar. I knew it!
Something good here, I hope.
Press left alt. Ooh, now it tells me. Frumpy hat? Yes. Yes! Ah! That's exactly what we needed. Would I rather be wearing this armor? Nah, I don't think so. What armor are you wearing? Chain shirt? Medium armor? I don't think I'm proficient in medium armor. Yeah, I'm not. Be sure to collect food and drinks. You will need them to restore your health and resources when taking a long rest. Good to know. Oh! We can level up! It's us! Us is dead! Oh well.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Level up. So, choices are pending. Alrighty, so it is at this point we now are going to level up. as a ranger. What's that? Why a ranger? I'm glad you asked. So, we're going to be getting Beast Tamer. We're going to have Find Familiar. Because my first character I made was a very tanky healer. You know, there's a theme that I'm going to have here. But like a very tanky healer. But I had a whole bunch of like animal companion summons. And the ranger with the Beastmaster is going to be the perfect addition for that. Our favorite enemy. We are going to go ahead and use... which one is it? Haha! Sanctified Stalker! So we get the cantrip, and so which is going to be our new form of attack, Sacred Flame! Which is radiant damage, and Beast Tamer still is going to give us Find Familiar. Yep. This is... We're not going to be getting to level 6 in Ranger to be getting the next Explorer and all that. And our abilities... is going to be, we have Stealth, Investigation, Insight, and Perception. Perception is going to be the best thing for us. Beautiful. Rip Mind Puppy. And Shadowheart, Cleric level 2. We're going to go ahead and just make her a Cleric. Whatever they choose to give us is what she's going to get. We can change her traits and all that if needed be. But
Can't afford to stay idle.
whatever the game has decided that this is what Shadowheart is, that's what we're gonna go with.
Bucket
of fish,
please.
Yes, yes.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
And we all row, and we all row. Oh wait, hold on. I already messed it up. Oh. Be taking those sea shanties.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Ooh, recipe? What do you mean recipe? I am the chef.
These boots have seen everything. Open up.
We're gonna collect everything as much as we can really fast. Grass. Mangled Fissure. Fascinating. I recall there being something else here. Grab that dagger root.
Won't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Perhaps. You wouldn't happen to be good with a lock, would you?
More of those wretched things.
We're just gonna keep taking everything. It's just floating debris. Can I climb this? No? Okay. Intellect Devourer. Oh no! They no longer believe us to be friends.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Party members next to each other can act simultaneously. You can switch between who to who to who to who. We're gonna dip.
Use every advantage.
Examine. Alright, so this is a dexterity save. And this is just an attack. Dexterity's 14, so they have +2, so... Maybe we'll go with Produce Flame for now. Weakened. Yeah, they are severely weakened right now. Alright. So what we can do is... I can also consider Acid Breath. On save, targets still take half damage. Maybe in a little bit.
Fall by my hand.
And we're gonna go ahead and... dip the melee weapon.
Need any advantage I can get.
And we'll pass the turn. Shadowheart is taking a beating. Get up. Well, this is bad. This might be game over. It's a bonus action, single use. Okay.
My faith will protect me.
Well, you need to take this out. Healing Word is a bonus action. 1d4 plus 2, 2d4 plus 2. Okay. What's this? Bonus action. That's not good.
I'm not going to last much longer.
How much damage do you do? 3 to 11. Wow, that was minimum damage. It's a good thing we didn't use that then. Another healing potion. Fortunately, we're just gonna have to end the turn there.
Keep going.
Also a bonus action, healing potion. We just gotta use our resources. Forgive me, this won't be pretty. Good. Oh, thank goodness. How much damage do we do? 2 to 7. Well, 3 to 30. Really? And... is this a concentration? It is a concentration. Heal yourself up.
Take your heal.
Survival is all that matters.
%90 chance. It's not even gonna knock it out though, so I can dip.
Deadlier than ever.
4 to 12. Thank goodness. I don't think we have to expend extra resources anymore. Can I dip? Is it in range?
Might give me an edge.
It is in range. All right, take it out. was no good. We're gonna go ahead and find familiar. Unfortunately, we can't summon a weasel, because that's what I used to always summon. We'll summon a raven. Alright, scout up ahead.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. What's inside?
Silver locket. Oh, a nice rapier. It's not light, though. Okay, so what's everybody got? Mysterious artifacts. Right. I'll equip that, I guess. Do have a thieves' tool set. I need to find a way to open up this reliquary, if possible. Where else? Can I get up there? Oh, we can! Yes! You can short rest as well. That is true. We are absolutely able to short rest. Throw poison, okay.
One day I'll catch a break. Still alive.
I think we're one fight away from having a short rest. What I will do, though, is how do we split? Alright. Much better. Does us no good if she can't survive herself.
If not over, then through.
We're gonna do a quick scouting trip, see if there's anything dangerous around here.
Hello, over here. Hey, I need some help.
Alright, well, there's a guy that we can help over there. Asterion. And a mind flare.
Can't give up now. How much farther can I go? What's hiding here?
Hello, bird.
Might be useful.
Alchemy. I'll skip that tutorial. That's a lot of text. That's a lot of text on the screen, and I want to go talk to this guy over here. I'll complain that I don't know how to do it later. Do you know what is the one of two? You know what is the one of two? The one of two... I don't... Unfortunately, I don't think I follow. Ooh. So if somebody wants to give me like a summary of what alchemy is, if you guys know what it is, that's fine. It's just there's a lot of text on the screen and I was not ready to be looking into alchemy. Alright, let's...
Please? Please come and help me.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily. Stand back.
There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. We don't need to fight.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free. Scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Oh, for Full Metal Alchemist? What is the 1 of 2? I'm not remembering that. I've watched all of Full Metal Alchemist. I love it. But I'm not remembering a 1 of 2. I do know the rules of equivalent exchange, but... mixing the various ingredients you find along the way to make potions, coatings, and elixirs. Yeah, I will definitely want to be making potions. Put the knife away, and I'll tell you everything.
I'm not an idiot. It has to be those tentacled monsters. Something they did. They took you too. I saw it during... whatever just happened. And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
You'd better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Baldurian. I'm a Baldurian too.
Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
You know as much as I do.
I suppose it's not exactly common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
And what's your plan?
Well, getting out of here for a start. Then finding anyone who knows about these worms. I need an expert. Someone who knows how to control these things.
Well, we're also having to look for a company for the road, which means our goals are somewhat aligned. Why not come with me?
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right, I accept. Lead on.
Woohoo, we got another party member. Why Tolby? You asking about my name? It's just a name that I chose many, many years ago, and it stuck, especially since so far it's worked for everything online. Rogue has joined the party. The name originated creating a Neopet. Gosh, how many years ago was it? It was about 18 years ago. And so I wanted to come up with a cute name. And anytime I would play a new game, like, I gotta come up with a name. And I had issues coming up with a name. But every single time Tolby worked. So it just stuck. Boar is scared. Alright, there was a thing that...
Yes, please.
What does it mean, though? To toll all the bees.
Hardly a challenge.
Do you open these? Critical success! Alrighty. In the meantime...
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where is it? There's a thing that I grabbed. Aha! The reliquary.
I wonder what's past this.
Keep a blade close.
Can you open this for me?
Easy.
Lockpick. Guidance. Okay. Would you rather sleep on walls or walk on the other side? Critical failure? That's lousy. No, I want to open it. I didn't spare you just so you could fail. That's more like it.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
That looks nice. Alrighty.
With haste.
Or walk to the other side. You're talking about like the ability to just phase through walls? Personally, I'd like to. I would be. Answer your question, Toby? Well, now I don't want to. I was in the process of doing that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head down here. We're like, are we talking about like phasing through walls?
What's in here?
No? Other dimension?
There. A mind flayer. It's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You know, like Hades? I've only, like, watched a couple speedruns of Hades. I haven't actually played it or know the lore of it. So, I mean... maybe, I don't know, other dimensions?
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
Why would I feel compassionate for these things?
Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on its thoughts. Perhaps... Dang. Failure.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Let's close those lights forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Can I loot the body? Yes! The only important thing. Interesting. What is this? I know what this is. Good night? Yeah, good night.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Yeah, why not? I'll take that. I'll take this. Is that a rifle? Ooh, camp supplies. Heck yes. A real good find. So, oddly enough, in my first playthrough, I had two critical failures for this thing. So we're gonna see if,
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Ow! Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
who are you?
Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Ever wish to extinguish a star? No. I would not ever want to extinguish a star. There's no way I could fail this. Okay.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now, quick little pull should do the trick.
I have no idea who this guy is.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
I
can only
yes.
assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon?
No.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
No. Druid.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
If I was, would I be in the same predicament? I was gonna ask you the same. Oh, we have a special druid option. I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, I'm afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Alrighty! Well, the hat on the lizard keeps making me think that I'll go full Michael Jackson. With the dance. Alrighty. 2 spells. Spells. Well, shield is always good as a reaction. We have magic missile? I'm assuming we have magic missile. Why would we not have magic missile? Tasha's hideous laughter. Find familiar. No, we don't need another person to be... Magic missile! Why don't you have this? It always hits the target. Always. Ooh, false life. That's good. And prepare spells. Grease. Cover the ground in grease, slowing creatures and making them potentially fall. Sleep. Yeah, good enough. So, this is Gale. He's a wizard. He does wizardy things. And now we have a full party of 4. These are going to be fast travel things that we can travel through. Fortunately, we are... Oh, we do have thieves' tools still. Oh, you got a leather helmet. Who needs better dexterity saving throws? Hide during dialogues. Ah, sure. We'll wear it all just like that. I'll take the money. No one else can be trusted. Goblin Scimitar. We'll better organize everything here momentarily, I guess. Ooh.
Always room for more?
Ooh, chapel entrance?
What's that?
I remember that from last time. I need a shovel! Okay, where can I get a shovel? I need to find a shovel.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, there's a hatch down there? Okay.
It's packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
Haven't seen anyone but us. It's just wilderness out here. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt? I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
I'll do persuasion. Or... character select. Who of us is the most charismatic?
This way.
No. Alrighty. Not a single one of us. It's Gale is the most charismatic. So, we'll use myself, I guess. Yeah, we'll swap to Gale.
Immediately.
Ooh, customized dice? Ooh. Yeah, we're just gonna use that dice. Ah, what could possibly go wrong? I really wouldn't go near there.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get him!
Well, sorry, but, I didn't want to actually do all this. Is there a way I can flee combat?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Interesting. Alrighty. Well, I'm not doing a full blind because I've technically played this game before, but like... BG3... What does Flea Combat do? Because... Yeah, but what happens? Okay. In other words, it's just so that way I can postpone the fight till later. Alright. Well... You don't want to do this, friend.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I'm gonna have you fly all the way over to here, and... blind him. Dang!
I missed this.
How do we get to where I need to get to? Issue is his Gale is in the way. You have a spell?
Let's have some fun.
Why do you have a spell? Oh, it's because you're the spellcasty kind. Okay. It's a cantrip. Be better. Ooh, definitely 4 to 9. How about we just... That's once per short ration. Ooh, sneak attack. You must have advantage.
Talk to me. On the move.
No! So we got a cantrip. Wow. Increase their armor class by 2. Yeah. Shield of Faith on myself. Get him, Birdie. No, my bird fell asleep. Gale, how did you end up as the most useless party member in, like, one turn. Okay, so you do have cantrips. Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. Everybody keeps missing?
With haste.
Alright, no longer in acid. No! Birdie! Oh, shoot. Wake up, yo. Right.
I can't even catch my breath.
I need... Let's check out our stats for the party, character sheet. Where's our armor class for all of them? AC, I'm at 13. So I should be at 15 right now, so oddly enough my character is the tankiest.
I'm ready. On my way.
I should take one of them out as quickly as possible. Alright, we gotta heal ourselves up next turn. That entrance is a terrible way for us to go.
Let's light them up.
There's more twisting vines there? Lousy. Second wind?
I need to hold on.
I'm at 1.
Still breathing. Despite
Alrighty.
everything.
We're gonna go ahead and heal ourselves up. Healing potion.
Can't give up. Not now.
Possibly daze the target. This fight is going horribly wrong. Alright, take him out. Oh, he's not down? He's at 1? Gale, you're the worst. Cunning action. Dash.
This will do nicely.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and dip into the fire.
Opportunity.
May just have to go down here. The barbets. Explodes on impact, making everything bleed. Can't do that. Alrighty.
Let's end this.
Oh my gosh. Alrighty, another magic missile. 1 on you. And 2 on you.
Still on my feet.
I'm gonna heal myself up.
Take you.
What's the plan?
Can we... What else do we got? Invoke duplicity.
Fading fast.
And he fell. Gale, you're useless. Alright, I've split up the party in a bad way, but at this point, I need to just keep this guy occupied as much as possible.
Can't stay idle.
Piercing strike. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop missing.
Can't give up.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Gale. Alright, we gotta heal with a potion.
Let's finish this.
Get up.
Moving.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Can you just hit him from there? Oh. Disadvantage because of low ground. Styrian, you gotta stop missing, man.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we just pushed her off the off the side of the cliff. Styrian, you gotta stop missing.
Let's finish this. On the move.
My character's about to get back up.
Strike hard, strike fast.
I can't take much more.
Ray of Frost?
Outflank, outsmart.
Styrian, you gotta stop missing.
Can't give up. Feel my mistress's wrath. Heading there.
Step by step.
Whack him with a stick. Like that. Your replenishable resources are dwindling. Take a long rest to restore hit points and other resources. Yep, probably gonna have to do that.
I wonder what the next move is.
Get up. You're not dead yet.
Never a dull moment.
Alrighty. So we are definitely gonna have to take a rest. Because we are, I believe we're completely out of spell slots.
What am I to do?
I was like one party versus another, so... What's the best way to take a short rest? Go to camp, long rest, short rest. There we go. Click the flame icon. Yep.
Oh, lovely little pick-me-up.
I mean...
How'd you get going?
Let's go ahead and loot their bodies. Ooh. I am a cucumber.
Moving ahead. Open up.
You won't be needing this anymore. Alrighty. Scale mail. It is medium armor. What's the best way for me to figure out? What? Ooh, yeah, we are resistant to acid. But what's the best armor I could equip? Simple weapons. I am proficient with light and medium armors. Beautiful. So we can go ahead and equip that. What is this armor? Simple robe. T to inspect. Oh, there's a bar here. Why is there a bar here? Like, it already almost fits. Why would you do that? Okay, game. Divination without magic. Ooh. Aquata staff. Trap disarm toolkit. Well, that goes to Asterion. Thieves tools. A studded shield. I don't see why I shouldn't be having that right now. And a simple dagger. Should always have another option for weaponry in case we get silenced. Ooh, burnished necklace. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Hand axes are cool though. Not that it does me any good. But I can throw it. Long sword. Is that a two-handed weapon? Oh, we have a shovel! Yes! That is exactly what I want to see. Alrighty, I can give Gale different color robes. Cool. What are you wearing? You are wearing padded armor. That is light armor. You are wearing medium armor. AC bonus from dexterity limited to +2. I'm gonna take the helmet off. You don't need that. However, he keeps the hat. Alrighty.
Let's have a look.
But you should not be... Okay, there we go. We're no longer slowed down. That's the important bit. Oh, shovel! Right! Shovel. I've already gotten distracted twice now. I want to look at the cracked stone, actually.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Shame. Alright, let's dig. Diggy diggy hole. That fight can be easier by hitting the stone hanging. It takes out a gimbal lock and the half elf. You can hit a stone hanging in there? Ooh. Oh, what? What do you give for a charcoal rubbing? Alright, let's find the... Yeah, I didn't see that. Hit it with Flaming Bolt. Yeah, I didn't see that. That definitely would have helped. I'll try to be more observant of my surroundings in the future. That just means that I did the hard way and we are better than the average person. Asterion!
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Open it. We have entered the dank crypt.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A lever? What? What was that?
Never wanted the easy path.
What was that noise? Shoot. Don't know what it was. It is pretty though, but it's hard to see.
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Asterion! You have a job to do.
Delicious. Should be easy.
Just open the lock picker. There we go. Scroll of protection from good and evil.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Specifically trying to make sure that we don't accidentally trigger some silly trap. For lack of guidance and whatever. I will want to sell these for money. I know they don't really sell for much. I probably shouldn't be picking them all. I remember last time thinking like, wow, that was like no money. But oh well.
case.
Beautiful. A heavy key. Go through the side door. There should be is a sold coin in one of the tombs. Well, you know, I'm not wanting, you know, free hand-me-outs, but like interesting things like the ooh, silver necklace. Of course we're gonna wear that. Who's wearing the silver necklace?
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him.
Sure. Woohoo. Oh, I saved it. I succeeded on a history check. There's a door over here. There's a button over there in a really weird wall.
Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Search for an arcane rune to sabotage it. Yeah!
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. Perhaps I know of something. As long as we don't roll like a 2 or a 1, we're fine.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Gale is inspired. Ooh. Shadowhearts is inspired. Oh. That's cool. Inspirational events. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Starion, you have a job to do.
Certainly.
I need you to pick the lock. Lock picker. As long as we don't roll a... Yes! Critical success.
Let's get going.
Ooh! A soul coin.
Strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. Have to keep going.
So there's that soul coin that No Yes was talking about. No idea what it's for, but we'll figure it out in due time. So go to the bottom of the... Alright, so if you're gonna backseat me like that, then I'm gonna mute you. So... Like, I'm okay with tips.
That might be worth a look.
Part of the beauty of this game is being able to discover things
So,
yourself.
we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal.
I can't take him seriously with that.
Hardly a promising introduction.
Right. The issue is I vaguely remember, like, this is a thing I am slightly aware of, so it's not too bad right now, but I remember a big fight being triggered, and we're not in the best position for a big fight. We'll try. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah.
Hell. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Yeah, I don't think darkness is going to be much of an entombed warrior. 41 health. How much do these other things have? 13. Alright, everybody inside the room. No, Shadowheart.
To focus. Onward.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Unleash me. It shall be done. On my way.
Can't afford to let up.
I'm ready.
Okay. I know all you canonically see. I think we just end our turn here because we're out of spell slots. Hi. One moment. Alrighty. Wife is home. But if we're looking at our resources, we are... Do not throw stones in your glass house. Yeah. I think we just end the turn here for everybody.
But to keep going.
I mean, we are at risk of some AoE, like them doing some splash spells. So that is a real risk I am currently encouraging, which is bad. But the best thing I would have done before this fight, just because I had the prior knowledge that this fight was an actual thing, is to, don't go there.
Talk to me.
Creator. Destroyer. Sometimes the only way out is through.
All right.
Time for a cull.
We're gonna attempt to hide.
Death is but a word away.
What's the plan?
The only thing I have... Oh, Channel Divinity. Turn Undead? As long as we don't get hit by any form of AoE, we'll be fine. That fog cloud is annoying. But we're still fine. He's gonna throw stones at us. Got it.
Ready.
Alrighty. They all saved.
On I go.
Victory is assured. Onward.
I can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet. Battle of wits. Time to push my luck again. This calls for careful footwork.
May the dice roll in my favor. There's blood in the air. We'll do it my way. Let's have some fun.
Still breathing.
Alright, I need them in here. Or at least so we can gang up on the single entombed warrior.
What can we rescue? Time for a new approach.
Better to hide than fight sometimes.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Okay.
While they're distracted.
Another fight. Let's go. Let's get this over with. Best get in and out.
Target is out of sight.
Let's spill some blood.
I want to do something about this fog, because I'd rather not just dash in there.
Got to keep fighting. Might find something useful.
Still on my feet.
No longer blinded. Can I shoot this guy with a bow? Yes.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Concentration saving throw was successful.
Time to kill.
Sneak attack.
A fine opportunity.
And that is one dead scribe.
What now?
Alright, so that's one enemy dealt with.
Shall we dance?
Let's end this.
Alright, now they're coming on in. They just couldn't see me. Got it. And this warrior can't do a thing. So the first thing we're gonna do...
The dance macabre.
Well, so much for peace. Allow me to demonstrate.
Critical hit! Yes! Alright, come on, Gale. Move back so you're hiding still.
Go for the throat.
We're gonna continue to have...
If this is worth the cost.
Honestly, both myself and Shadowheart should be in the front.
This is good.
We're doing okay clearing them out. And now they can't see us again. Fantastic. I'm hoping...
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
Let's look at the character sheets. So, who does how much damage? Technically, my character does the most in melee.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Which is silly. Weakening strike. Dang.
Got to concentrate.
Shall we cut and run?
Can't have disadvantage against the target. Oh my gosh. Every single one of you needs to stop missing. Offhand attack. Yeah, I got a crit. 4 damage.
The lance board is set. Rook to queen 6.
Oh my gosh, every single one of you. Should be fine.
Time to kill.
I won't give in.
Flourish as a bonus action.
Need to act fast.
And he casts spells. The Entombed Warrior should no longer pose a problem.
Excellent.
There. That deals with one of them.
Mistra Rill.
You are not blinded, so you oddly enough can hit. But it's too dark in there, so...
Survival is all that matters.
I'm ready.
We're just gonna do a regular ranged attack. Critical miss?
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, pick him up. Get up. You can't afford to be lazy.
A tale for the ages.
What should I do?
Oh, okay. So now... my goodness.
Mutilate them. Where do we go from here?
Well, as long as we can keep picking each other up, we'll be fine. Right? That's how that works?
What fools these mortals be.
Need to stay focused.
We're fine. Is there a limit to how many times I can buddy system everybody? Right? Yeah, we're employing the Darkest Dungeon system. Well, as long as
Never a dull moment.
What should I do?
as long as I got an extra person, we'll never go down. And this scribe can't do anything because he silenced himself.
A rough tempest I will raise.
There we go. One more.
Nothing will stand in my way. Very well.
Surround him.
Need to act fast. Got to move.
There we go. Much better. That could have gone worse.
Very well.
What's even dumber is I already looted them.
No traps.
Except for this warrior.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Amulets of Lost Voices. Heck yes, I will. I could speak with the dead. Excellent. So now we can speak with the dead as often as we want. You. Richly adorned. There's no way this will go poorly. Look, there's 4 of us and 1 of you.
So he has spoken. and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Sure. I'll answer your question.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
We got options. 350. Right? Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for.
And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. These chambers are much changed.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
These chambers are much changed.
Another soul coin. Scroll of web. Bronze chalice. Yeah, I'll take all that. What is it? Alt.
How long has it been? We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
You seem very certain of that. How?
The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Oh. Dun 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 dun.
You're not versed in magic, are you?
Of course I am. Nature's guides me well.
Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I was gonna ask.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Nah. Alright. Well.
What a mess the ages cause.
I don't think there's too much else. We can go this way. Alrighty. Well, we shall head back up.
A shot.
But also we had pulled a lever. I don't know what that lever did. I did pull it twice, so... Let's pull it a third time, just in case I undid a thing. Maybe it opened the door? Anything here? Oh, the lever drops the ladder? The one that I already had down? Alrighty. That is something you're allowed to let me know so that I don't waste my time. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, the ladder that I already had down because I, had a Asterion pick the lock. Alrighty. Well, I should consider setting up camp soon, I guess. Because we're out of spells. We're down to about a 2/3 life remaining. Just, I don't know how often I can camp. I mean, except for other potential loot, there's not really a reason for us to, cast guidance on myself. Just in case. Guidance. This looks like a thing. Guess not. Okay. Another shovel.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh! Burlap sack? In a backpack? They left loot here. Yes! Yoink.
Can't you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Let me in, now.
Yeah, I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Yeah, if I recall, that's another big fight that I'd rather not do. I don't think we need to do another fight like that. Well, I mean, what items do we got? Because I could potentially throw things. You don't necessarily have to go in there and fight. I think if we go in there, it's only a fight, right? It's a tough fight. Does get you much aside from experience. Yeah. It's not necessarily like I need experience. So I remember on normal difficulty, that fight in there was tough. And I'm already having issues with these other fights as it is already. We may just need to, rest up.
No one stopped me yet.
How far are we? Current experience. Yeah, we're halfway to the next level. So, What we could do is camp and resting menu. We can go to camp. At your camp, you can take a long rest and fully heal your party. You can also manage party members, advance relationships with your companions, store items, and eventually change your character and recruit more followers.
I want to have a word.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is this so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
You mentioned a cost. What is it?
A matter of coin.
Ah.
Fate spins along as it should.
So I believe we can,
Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
I want to get a new party member.
In this case, we would be swapping out, Shadow Hearts?
What's on your mind?
Dang, you look beaten up, man. Oh, you look worse for wear.
My faith will guide me.
At the ready. I have something to ask.
Yes?
You look pretty bad, too. That's awesome. I love when games have those sort of details. Oh, characters at 1 HP. Yeah, they look like they, shouldn't be walking.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Alright. We should get to know each other a little bit more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
We have to rely on each other. Easier if we knew each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
You're deflecting. Are you hiding something from me?
Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess?
Well, blunt's being all I have left if you keep being so evasive.
A shame you feel that way. Just don't expect me to entertain your questions if you won't respect my privacy.
What's the story with the little odd artifact you have, then?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
You must have thoughts about the little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things.
Right, and we
We've no
don't know
solid
how to...
leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
Alrighty. Well, you should journey separately for now. I'll need you to stay here at this camp.
If you're sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
Very well. Don't have too much fun without me. I'll keep watch here in the meantime.
Alrighty, so I should be able to get an extra party member? I don't know how this works.
Fate spins along as it should. Although thou dost not seem to be in need of my services.
Not to be rude, but what are you?
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Skeletons aren't supposed to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Very well then. Milton Camp? No, not those companions. I want to make my own. Oh. Okay, so using multiplayer. I was under the impression I could have more of my own characters. So looks like internet says that I would have to just make a lobby and trick the game. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's a shame. Shadowheart, you're back in the party. Just don't be useless, okay? Stop hiding secrets.
Something the matter?
Yes. Join me.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Cool. Alright, we're all gonna be friends now. Be happy. Shadowheart excels at being useless. Yeah. I wish... Well, can I change Shadowheart's class? Or... Because I technically could. Well, their stats are not at all what I would want them to be, so... Because I wanted to make a charisma-based character as a secondary character, but that's not happening. You have enough camp supplies and restore all hit points and spell slots if you long rest. Yep.
Go to hell.
And, was there anything particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
What's on your mind?
Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Well, what can I say, but you're right. We're indeed you know what.
Point well made. I see. I'll wake you bright and early. We'll need to find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Hey.
How can I help?
Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
Don't stop there. You must have many stories to tell me about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
I'm not gonna pry into his mind.
Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel.
Well, the right herbs make for a soothing tea, if you'll settle in.
No. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. I'll sleep better for that.
The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams.
Now let's see if Shadowheart has anything to say about our depressed mage.
Doing the rounds, are you? You'd better get some rest. What were you two talking about?
What do you mean?
You and Gale.
I want to be sassy. So she's going to be sassy and secretive to me. So I'm going to do the same to her unless it's actually important. If that was any of your business, we'd have called you over.
Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I would love to have a I will tell you our secrets if you'll tell us yours. And I guarantee you that she'd be able to, like, that is completely unrelated. It's late. We could talk about this in the morning.
We did just talk about it. Let's rest.
Alrighty. Well. Color our items and make them look pretty. Nope. I want to get all the heavy things out of here. Like this bronze chalice. I don't need to hold on to it, but You still need an amulet. Well, you don't need one, but you're wearing one anyways. You will look pretty. Or what if we gave you one of these? Eh, it's fine. Alright, what we're gonna do is put everything we don't need into this chest. Like, we don't need these mugs. I don't need these random bottles. We don't need this random dark mind that costs 5. We don't need a random slave mind. We don't need this onyx. I don't need this dagger. I don't need this quill. I don't need this hand axe. I don't need this scimitar. Don't need this agate. Robe. Quatsa staff. Backpack. Another backpack. Perfumed letter. We'll hold on to that, actually. Shanties for the Fish Queen. Okay. Peridot. We're just gonna put everything in here until it's time to sell everything. Oops. Grease bottle? What's that? Creates a flammable grease surface. In other words, we're holding on to it. There. There should be a button for me to sort my inventory, right? There is. It's over here. Wait. I think that's it. Is there anything here I need back? Not really. So, we're gonna finish resting.
Anything of use?
Yeah, there's actually not gonna be any random items here. Alright, time to go to bed. We need 80 supplies. Alright, fully rest. Alrighty.
What's on your mind?
You're looking better. Alrighty. So, that, we're gonna go ahead and save the game. But that will do it for now. The run is still alive, but we're technically still in the easiest part of the game, even though we've had a couple of close calls. And of course I'm using an unconventional build, so let's see if it works out or not. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning on in. There we go, there's the music. I'm gonna go have dinner, and spend time with my wife. As for everybody else, tomorrow we will be doing our normal Polytopia stuff as we always do on Sundays. I'm gonna double check. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I'll be postponing the Polytopia free flow. So we'll still do our normal Polytopia stuff tomorrow. But yeah, hey, thanks for subscribing. But whenever I get the free time, I will be continuing the Baldur's Gate 3 Ironman run until we die or I get bored. With how long the game is, it'll probably be boredom first. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and go to my outro screen like this. See y'all.